Hello and welcome back to FactSpace, where we are continuing with types of demons. In the first video, I explained what a demon is and how they can change you into something really nasty if they wanted to. There's a link in the description to the first video. We then moved on to individual demons and what their specialty wickedness is, and how twisted they can be. In this video, we'll be carrying on with more individual demons and their disturbing ways. We continue with a demon from Japanese Buddhism that will eat your corpse and other people's too, so you won't be alone if you're found by a Jikaninki. Or in more modern Japanese, they can also be referred to as a Shokujinki. These gruesome demons can be seen as a ghost-like figure, but more commonly they are referred to as a human-like presence. This is because they are cursed individuals that once lived a greedy, selfish life. The worst people were cursed into a demonic Jikaninki. They're condemned to search out the dead and eat their corpses. The curse can be lifted with what's called a Sagaki service. The demonic cursed presence is then said to turn into a grave. Next up is Balan, also known as Balaam. This freaky demon has 3 heads, one of a man, one of a ram, and one of a bull. This demon can see the past, the present, and the future, which makes him rather powerful. He also has the ability to make a man become invisible too. Moving on, we have an Earl, yes, one of the Earls of Hell. He's named Bifrons. He is said to control over 60 legions, some say even more. This demon can teach you arts. He can also teach sciences too, however, don't let that fool you. He also has the capabilities of moving corpses from their graves and changing them into anything he wants to. He comes across as a monster-looking demon, but can change to look like a man. The next demon is a President of Hell, and has also been said to be an Earl too. This demon is named Galasia Labolas, sometimes named Kakranolas. Commander of 36 legions of demons, he's a big presence. At first, this demon is quite helpful as he can cause the love between friends and foe whenever he likes. However, he also encourages homicides and is the captain and author of bloodshed and manslaughter. Meet Ukobak. This demon is said to be of inferior order. His eyes are large and so are his ears. He wanders around with a pan full of hot coals, or sometimes a red-hot poker. His appearance is like many perceive the devil to look like. He's covered in flames and bright red, so it's no surprise he sorts out oils of the infernal boilers. These boiler oils are not run by any old oil. This oil is the blood of the damned. If there is any demon that commands respect, then it's Nibus. This demon is not that well known, however, it's said that he does or at least plays a very big part in the control of hopes and dreams. Next up in this demon derby is Volak, sometimes known as Volak. Said to be a high president of hell, this demon, which can only be described as a young person with wings that rides on a dragon with 2 heads. This demon's specialty is finding things. He can tell you the whereabouts of serpents and even buried treasures. This demon can also tell the positions of any planet. Volak also runs 38 legions of spirits. Our next demon isn't the demonic bundle of horribleness that we would be expecting. Quite the opposite, or so it seems. This demon is named Zapar, and he controls 26 legions of spirits that are inferior. This demon is ranked as a great duke. He specializes in making women love men. This also involves initially bringing them together too. Going back to the demonic heavyweights, we have Astaroth. This treasurer of hell and also one of the 7 princes of hell has over 40 legions under him. He appears as a very ugly angel, rides on a dragon's back while holding a viper snake, and has seriously bad breath. He is also part of the super evil trio with Beelzebub and Lucifer. There are a few different things that he is said to be a specialist in. These range from mathematics, invisibility, and finding things to be able to prey on people's laziness and self-doubt. Meet Lucifuge Rofokel. This demon is the boss of Hell's government. This was an order that was put into place by the one and only Lucifer himself. However, their names lead towards 2 different meanings. It shows how powerful this demon is when his servants are Agares, Baal, and Marbus, who have thousands below them. Onwards to the ruler of the bottomless pits, which matches the other known role as the king or the abyss. This demon is also the lord of the locusts. His name is Abaddon, which comes from the name destroyer in Hebrew. This name is also known as Apollyon in Greek. There is a mention of a star falling into a bottomless pit, smoke then coming from the pit hole, and locusts coming out to cause mayhem, but not necessarily death. Next up, we have another Great Duke of Hell that goes by the name of Vipar, who governs waters. He also keeps an eye on ships that are armored but have run out of ammunition. He also has the ability to make empty waters fill with ships and can make the waters very dangerous and stormy if he feels like. Another specialty he has is making men die within 3 days. When a man has sores or wounds or both, he contaminates the wound with worms that cause a slow and probably painful death. Raum is our next demon, boasting the capabilities of being able to destroy any town or cities. There is also another side where this demon can cause love between friends, even foes. However, there is another side of this demon that gives control over stripping a man totally of any dignity. Gap is a demon that is a president and a prince. This demon is over 66 legions of spirits and is quite a busy demon. Coming in the shape of a human, he can transport men super quick from the order of an exorcist. He can also make a man stupid, while he can also turn up the heat with love or hatred. Gap also teaches liberal arts and philosophy. He too also has the power to make people invisible. Onto a demon who, going by Solomon, has to be kept in a magical triangle to tell the truth. Let him out of this triangle and he turns into a wicked liar. His name is Furfur, and he is one of the Earls of Hell. When he is not making men fall in love with women, he can play with the weather. This demon is capable of turning the tables on the wind, and also thunder and lightning. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that notifications bell if you've not subscribed already, and why not stick around, hit the subscription button. If you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like and a comment? We'll see you next time in the next facts-based video.